Yeah, they're coming in late.
I was gonna ask you a question, but I figured it out. I couldn't get the stream at first on YouTube because it had the Boxcast URL, so I just put in the YouTube URL. I'm good. We're good. Cheers. Good luck to it. Good luck to whatever you're doing.
Are you a Matt boys?
Yeah, we're good.
That's cool. That's good. He's a good guy.
All right, so I'm upset. Why was I like? Hello. All right, we're back for some Cranston West High School football action, week 2, here on Fans Only Sports Network. It's West, and it's the Burrillville Broncos coming in from northwest of Rhode Island. Tim Duffy, Logan Reed on the call here today. West 1-0. Burrillville 0-1 on the season here in this Division II matchup. And Logan, we saw a great game last week. A lot of points on the board, a lot of running on the ground from the Falcons. I think we might see the same today as well here.
Yeah, absolutely. Last week, you talked about the running the football. You had about 51 rushing attempts by the Falcons, only 3 passing attempts by them. Let's see if they're going to want to continue that surge of running on this windy night here at Cranston West. Duffy, I can't hear you through the mic.
Not supposed to with these mics.
Looks like West will get the ball here first. Starting quarterback Kellen Cornell. Last week having 3 rushing touchdowns. On the opposing side, get the Burrillville defense looking to come out and make a statement early on in the game. Burrillville's offense led by Logan Salinas, who has been very good for them.
We're underway. West getting it first. Got the dark red jerseys with the gray numbers. And tripped up
2.
after the fact. It's Gabe Sabala, who we saw be the main kickoff return guy last week, as West will start at 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. And like you said, Logan, we saw 51 carries last week for West, going for a whopping 225 yards. Only 4 0.4 yards per attempt. They were just pounding the rock all game long, getting those long drives and eventually the W for their first of the season.
Absolutely, yeah. Last week, hot, steamy night. This night, complete opposite. So let's see how West goes about their game plan tonight.
Split backfield like we saw most of last week, and they'll run it for the first time today with Boscia, and he'll get about 2 on the carry. So David Boscia with his first carry of the night. He had 26 of those last week.
Burrillville showing no high safety early on in the game, ready for that Cranston West rushing attack. Let's see if the West will try to get some passes going here to kind of make that defense shift a little bit.
Second play of the game, 2nd down and 8. Cornell will keep it himself. Did that a few times last week, 3 touchdowns. Gets a great block, and Cornell tripped up at the 43 for West's first down of the game. It's a gain of 13. As Vargas pushed him out of bounds at the 44. Give him 14 on the carry.
Got some tempo going here for Cranston West. They're going to spread 2 out to the left here.
Already beats his longest run of the game last week. Actually, a 16-yard touchdown. Here's the first flag of the game. And it's going to be a false start against Lorenzo Giaccarini. As that's the word up here from the booth. And yes, first of the game. And West just 1 false start last week, which was their only pre-snap penalty of the game. Only 2 the entire 48 minutes, but the first of the game coming just 62 seconds into this one. As it's 1st down and 15 now.
Pistol formation here to West. 3 out to the left. Going to motion to tight end Ray Mahoney in.
And they'll give it to Mahoney. He had no carries last week. He breaks a tackle. Mahoney gets to the 48. Some good yardage to get it back. It's good for 9.
Tough, powerful run there by Mahoney. He's in the injury fund. He had another big physical run like that. He's more of a downhill guy. Love the way Mahoney plays the game.
25 rushing yards already for West as Mahoney. You said the injury fund. He was getting a lot of the carries, splitting them with Boscia. He had none last week, but gets one there for his first good run of the game, and that's a strong boy right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I formation. Here's the handoff. Left side. It's Boscia following his blocks. Boscia bulldozing deep into Burrillville territory of the 44-yard line. Good for 8 on the play. As David Boscia moving those chains.
Had himself a big week last week against West Warwick.
Handoff. It's Mahoney up the gut. Mahoney turns the legs, gets down to 36 for another gain of 8. And this rushing attack from West skipping no beat from last week, as they are just so good in the trenches. That offensive line playing fantastic to start the season here in the first 5 quarters. Be 2nd down and short. And I think you can guess this is going to be a run to Boscia.
Or Mahoney on the fullback dive.
And they'll give it to Boscia. And he lost the ball! Burrillville looks like they have it, and they do. It's recovered by Leland Kelleher, the junior. And the first turnover of the game belongs to Cranston West. That is a big turn of events. First and 10 for Burrillville from their own 38-yard line. The quarterback for Burrillville is number 4, Logan Delinas.
2-by-1 set here for Burrillville. West having one high.
There's Jelinas.
Oh!
He fumbles the ball, but it's going back to West right off the bat. So one play and a fumble for the Broncos. Unbelievable. Looks like it was recovered by Richard Thomas Tierney at the 35. So, handoff. No, it's Cornell himself running right, and Cornell will get out of bounds to the 33, and we're going to say he was out of bounds. So it's a gain of 2 for Cornell. Give him 3, actually. Nope, give him 2.
Seven rushing attempts so far for the Cranston West offense. Watch the swing pass here.
Cornell.
Nope.
I think you knew that wasn't going to be a pass, Logan.
Nope, it was not. I don't know, man.
I think that was Mahoney on the carry. It was. He's able to get back to the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Looks like the turf monster got Mahoney there.
Sure did. And play selection for Cranston West. 8 rush, no passes. As we're almost 4 minutes into this first quarter. 3rd down and 8 now. Cornell only threw the ball 3 times last week for 11 yards. But we see one here. Split backfield. 2 wide. Give it to Bosha.
Oh.
He lost the ball, and Cornell
Burrillville football.
tried to get on top of it. Kelleher tried to as well, and he gets his second fumble recovery of the first quarter.
That's 3 turnovers in the first 7 minutes of play.
Unbelievable. Leland Kelleher with 2 fumble recoveries in the game's first 4 minutes and 18 seconds. Unbelievable.
2 of those fumbles were on botched quarterback-running back exchanges.
Looked like just some miscommunication on the handoff. I give you credit Cornell with the fumble loss there. And here's Jelinas on the keep. He's going to push those legs forward. Gets a respectable gain of about 4. This is a very different game than what we saw last week, Logan.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw a pretty clean game in terms of turnovers on the west side. They already have 2 here in the first quarter. Second and 6 for Burrillville. Jelinas is going to throw it right side. Pass is almost caught with one hand and dropped by Jack DeCaro. Incomplete.
Had him on the quick out route there.
A little bit too high for DeCaro, and it falls to the turf. So first pass we see from either side today, almost halfway through this first quarter.
It brings up 3rd and 6 for Burrillville from their own 42-yard line.
3rd and 6. This ball is placed on the left hash.
2-by-2 set. Should be a pass here.
And it will be a pass for Jelinas. Floats it on the left sideline. DeCaro's there. Did he get the foot in bounds?
Nope.
And no. And I think that's the right call, as his toe did touch the sideline first, and it falls incomplete. That's a decent ball from Jelinas, but Cornell on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and the punt team's coming out for Burrillville.
Number 2, Daniel Delmonico in punt formation for Burrillville. Jack deep for the Falcons, number 6, Charlie Cornell, and number 14,
Here's the punt from Delmonaco. It's
Short punt.
short and takes a Burrillville bounce to the 30. And that is where West will begin their third drive. So 4 drives in less than 6 minutes so far. 3 turnovers and now a punt. And a lot different than a game that we saw last week.
Absolutely.
Will be first and 10 for the Falcons from their own 30-yard line.
Let's see if West will remain one-dimensional on this drive here.
Man in motion, it's Boscia. He'll get the handoff here right up the middle, and Boscia gets about 4. And hopefully for Boscia, he doesn't lose any confidence after the fumble and a half, I guess you could say, as he gets his 4th carry. 14 yards so far tonight here in the opening quarter.
Second down, 6.
Second down and 6.
It's that I formation look again.
A little fullback action. It's Boscia extending for the first time. A little Madden animation there, and he picks up enough to move the chains. Got 6 on the carry right at the first down marker.
It's 10 rushes to 0 passes for Cranston West here in the first quarter.
2 turnovers, though.
That's correct.
First down.
Still a scoreless game from the 40. Cornell will hand it off. Boscia stopped in the backfield, loss of 1.
David Boscia, the ball carrier. Picked up by number 77, Ethan.
That's a great stop by Ethan Murphy, the senior, to bring him down for the tackle for loss.
11.
And West last week only 3 carries went for negative yardage. 2 of them belonging to Boscia, and that's a great tackle there from Murphy to make
West
it second and
spreading it out
11.
here. Let's see if we'll see our first run of the first pass of the game. For Cranston West. Oh, watch the jet sweep.
There's the jet sweep, handed off. It's Parent making a man miss. It gets wrapped up from behind by Kyle Della Barba. So that gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. Got about a yard, and it's 3rd down and 10. West, are the out? Jack Major's out tonight, huh? That's what it looks like, at least.
That's interesting for Cranston West, and you might see a little more run heavy. Jack's going to be one of their better runners. I could have sworn I saw him in warm-ups today.
Maybe they're just keeping it easy with him. He got injured last week at the end of the game, and West takes their first timeout of the night. Let's take a timeout ourselves here on Fans Only Sports Network. 3:54 to go in the opening quarter from Cranston High School West. We'll be right back.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Back here for 3rd and 10. Following the timeout.
No high safeties.
Going to throw for the first time. Cornell
he's got
floats
him.
it down the sideline, and this one incomplete. A little bit underthrown for Anthony Salas, and it's 4th down.
What you had right there was like a screen pass set up to kind of pull in that offense, since they were on the defense was all in man coverage. There was no zone being played. It looked like a zero look. So yeah, that wheel route by Salas on the outside looks like he could have had him on a back shoulder throw. Just couldn't connect there.
Here's the first punt of the game for West. And it's going to bounce towards the sideline and go out of bounds at the 39.
It's going to be a rough night for punters out here with this wind.
As Major, like I accidentally said earlier, is not out tonight. He had the punt right there. Yeah, this wind definitely a factor, as we saw it right there. Better than last week's weather. I mean, it was scorching last week for us in the box, but definitely not beneficial for moments like that. So Jelinas will have it and leads troops out from the 39-yard line.
Cranston West is in cover 3. That nickel corner is going to have man coverage.
Here's the handoff, and no, he keeps it himself. What a fake by Jelinas. He's able to get 4 on the carry. Make it 2nd and 6, as that's his 3rd carry. Only the 5th Burrillville play here of the game. 12 for West. They get a drive going here.
4 on the play, 2nd down, 6.
2nd and 6. Give it to Kelleher, running right. Lowers the shoulder and gets the 1st down. What a strong run from Leland Kelleher.
Seen some balanced play calls here from the Burrillville offense tonight. 3 runs, 3 passes.
He's able to pick up 7 on the play and move the chains.
6 on the play is good for Burrillville 1st down. 1st and 10 for Burrillville from their own 49-yard line.
So that's the first down of the game for the Broncos. Jelinas rolls out to his left. Option, he'll keep it himself, and Logan Jelinas to the 44. Good for 7.
Stop by number 19, Elias Thomas Santiago.
Trying to 17 yards on his last 3 carries.
2nd down, 3.
Second down and 3. First play in Cranston West territory for the Burrillville all night. Here's the handoff. Keller up the gut, picks up the 1st down to the 38. It's good for 6 more as this Broncos team really starting to gain their rhythm. Carries on this drive of 6, 7, 6, and 6. They're just moving the chains with will. 25 yards down the field. And just over a minute to go in this opening quarter.
1st down. 1st and 10 for Burrillville from the Falcons' 38-yard line.
From the 38.
West showing too high. That safety's going to come in, play off the edge.
And Keller tripped up by Parent after a gain of 2. So 2nd down and 8 as Parent makes the tackle. Keller, strong running. He's been the difference maker today with 2 fumble recoveries on defense, making some noise happen on the ground as well. Most likely the last play of the first quarter.
West is playing really close up here. Looking like they're expecting a running play.
Got 8 and 9 in the box. Jelinas is going to fake this one. Looks down the field towards the end zone. It's dropped.
Oh!
Incomplete for DeCaro.
He had
And
him
they
on that
had
deep
him
post.
wide open.
He had him on that deep post. West played it super far up, another zero look. All man coverage all the way around. He just got beat over the top.
Sure did.
It brings up 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down and 8. And
Gonna
that
run
was
it
the
up.
shot they wanted to take. They had the look right there with so many guys in the box. You know, like you said, no safety back deep, and DeCaro just dropped it straight up. And false start. I think against a couple of Broncos right there, and it's going to make it 3rd and 13. That's a tough penalty. First penalty of the game for the Broncos comes in pretty inopportune fashion.
I would assume it's 4 down territory there for him, though. Even if they're short of the sticks here. Depends on how short. If they can pick up like 5 yards, 6 yards here.
From the 41. This should be the last play of the quarter, unless it's a quick incompletion. I'll stop saying that at this point. 7 seconds to go from the pistol.
Trying to get him at the hard count.
Sure are, and they'll call a timeout. First of the game for Burrillville. Take a timeout ourselves. 7 ticks remaining in this opening quarter. Each team using a timeout. It's still a scoreless game here on Fans Only Sports Network.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you are given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you're back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100%.
All right, following the timeout, it's 3rd and 13.
From the Falcons' 41-yard line.
Linus will give it to Kelleher. Big hole, and he makes it a much more manageable 4th down.
Absolutely.
Picking up 10 on the carry, and that is going to end the first quarter. Scoreless game. And when we come back, it's going to be a 4th down and 3 as we'll flip sides with Burrillville march on the field.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Still a scoreless game, 12 minutes on the clock. Ball's at the Cranston West 31-yard line. This has been a good game. We've seen 3 turnovers in this first quarter. And Burrillville with their first really sustained drive of the evening, trying to strike first here on Friday night.
It's a big 4 down here. West has 1 deep.
In the pistol, Galinas gives Kelleher. He will move the chains down the 25. Mark him at the 24. It's good for 7. Just another strong run from Leland Kelleher.
The 7 on the play is good for a Burrillville first down.
And the first down as Broncos right on the cusp of the red zone here. From the pistol.
Stick
Looking.
concept.
Throwing a fade down the field. It's almost caught with one hand on that deep out route. And unable to reel it in was Ronald Vargas, the senior. We've seen the second time that's happened today where Jelinas had a guy down the field.
It's 3 drops on the day for today for Burrillville so far.
Just put a little bit too high. So Jelinas still 0 for 4 here in this one.
Looked like kind of a bench concept there. You had a corner route, and then you had that out route that Jelinas was going to go for. It looked like he had that corner route open too. He could have striked for a touchdown.
2nd and 10.
Nice
He's
snap.
going to keep it himself. Quarterback draw, running right. Jelinas tripped up at the 15. Very close to the first down. They're going to give it to him. Or that was the signal to keep the clock going. It's going to be about a yard short. Yeah, it's going to be about a yard short. 3rd down and 1 now as Salas made the tackle.
Gain of 9 on the play. 3rd and 1 for Burrillville from the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Tenth play of the drive for Burrillville. Jelinas hands it off. Kelleher running left, trying to get to the outside. Shreds a tackle. Kelleher tripped up at the 5-yard line. Good for 9 and a first down.
Picked up by number 11 on Solo. Gain of 9 on the play is good for Burrillville, first down.
Puts it right at the 6. So
First and goal for Burrillville from the Falcons' 6-yard line.
another big run for Kelleher. .40 rushing yards on the game. First and goal. First goal to go from either team tonight.
Stack on the left side.
Play action. Jelinas rolls out to his
Naked boot.
right, and he's going to lower the shoulder and get to the 4 for a strong gain of 2.
Yeah, there was no routes on that. That was just a typical naked boot ran by Burrillville.
Just got down a little bit, and the flashy run will be 2nd down and 4 and put on the right hash.
From the Falcons' 4-yard line.
We're almost 3 minutes into this second quarter. Burrillville's had the ball on what is now a 6-minute drive. Pistol formation. Jelinas hands it off, running right. Kelleher fighting for the goal line, and he is stopped at the 2. Another strong run, but strong goal line defense from Cranston West as Jared Parent made the tackle. Third and 2. 3rd and goal. We're going to call it the 3, actually.
I think this would be 4-down territory.
Oh, absolutely.
100%.
Can't sell for 3 on a drive like this
No way.
unless you really trust your defense. He's made some good plays tonight, though. Kelleher, the back. Man in motion. Jelinas going to roll to his left. Throws it in the back of the end zone to Caro, incomplete. It'll be 4th and goal. As the motion man there was Norman Soulier.
Looks like he threw the ball a little too late there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Got the receivers towards the end of their break, pretty much right when they're at the sideline. You got with a ball like that, you got to roll out quick and really just pick a guy and let it fly.
Jelinas now 0 for 5 on the game. From the 3, it's 4th and goal. Can the whiteout get loud right here? See if anyone wants to call a timeout before the play. 4th and goal. Jelinus going to keep it himself and gets across for the touchdown.
Number 4, Logan Goliath, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Burrillville.
Jelinus being a threat on the ground here. West has been able to stop him in the passing game, though he is 0 for 5 tonight. I mean, there has been plenty of opportunities where they could have had big gains. Just some mishaps, drops. Wouldn't put that all on Jelinus.
So the long drive comes to an end as Logan Jelinus gets the Broncos on the board. 4:04 into this second quarter. Now West has to respond, but getting that kicking ball out. So on the kick, it's Daniel Delmonaco. Soulier to hold. Delmonaco's kick is a boot, and it's true. 7-0 the score. Burrillville on top. As Jelinus leading a huge drive right there. A 10-play drive. No, more than 10, excuse me. My apologies. This is a 14-play drive from Burrillville. 70 yards. So 67 yards, actually. Made it look easy, too. Just pounding that rock down the field. No completions on the game for either team. 2 timeouts apiece for both teams. And let's see how Cranston West wants to approach this next series, as Burrillville will also receive the second half kickoff. And they have all the momentum right now.
Student West is going to want to chew some clock here on this drive to really pound the rock.
Delmonaco kicks it down the field, returning from the 13-yard line. It's Sabal, and he gets taken down. Big hit by Murphy. There's Cornell on the return and had nowhere to go as Murphy brought him down. So first down and 10 for Cranston West. Haven't seen the ball in a long time. And Logan, what does West have to do on this drive to try to tie the game?
First of all, they got to tie the game. They got to put points on the board here. Can't go into the second half with a big egg on the board. But secondly, they got to really chew some clock here, because if they score too quick, they give Burrillville a chance to go back down the field, score, and come out at halftime and score again, potentially to go up by 2 scores. So if I'm West, I'm going to mix in a good amount of both run and pass plays here. But to me, it looks like they're just going to run the football a lot.
Trying to get through the line, and Boscia wrapped up by multiple Broncos right there.
That is 13 run plays to 1 pass play.
And, like you said, Logan, got to try to mix it up a little bit, open that playbook up, and
yeah,
just haven't done it today.
No, haven't done it the last few weeks. Really like to see it. I mean, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's worked out pretty well for them. But I feel one of these teams in the future may force West to pass the ball a little more.
Second and 8.
No high safety here.
Boscia didn't keep it. Cornell did instead. He gets denied immediately by a swarm of white jerseys. That did not look good, as it was Riley Hebert getting there first, along with James Boss. Makes it 3rd and 10.
I'll tell you what, if the West is looking for a look there that makes them want to throw the football, that previous look given by the Burrillville defense should be it. You show man coverage all the way around, no high safety. Take advantage of that. I mean, not sure how their offense functions, but if there's a check out of run play, do it. I mean, they're showing the same thing again. Take advantage. Why not?
See if they want to use Cornell's arm, and they will.
He's got him.
Throwing down the field. He's got him, man. It's caught. With some room to run, it's Cornell. Charlie Cornell across the 20. Cornell inside the 10, out of bounds, or diving for the end zone. He's down at the 2.
Like I said,
74 yards.
like I said, when they give you that look, you take advantage of it.
You were absolutely right, Logan.
Man coverage. Oh, that's going to work all day, especially because that boundary corner that was playing on Charlie Cornell was playing at least 10 yards off of him. So that's going to be there all day. All day.
Are they brothers, Logan?
Sorry?
Charlie and Kellen, are they brothers?
Yeah, they are. Yep.
Brother to brother. Handoff. Boscia fighting. Gets across for the touchdown. And what a way to get it done for Weston. You called it right there, Logan. Take advantage of that defense, and it goes for 74 yards before they set up a David Boscia touchdown. Unbelievable turn of events.
Number 9, Jack Major to attempt the extra point for the Falcons.
So Major, the extra point to try to tie the game. And fumble on the snap. Going right. Trying to get across. He will!
Gets there.
On the botch 2-point play. The botch field extra point attempt gets 2 on the board for West.
That was Jack Major, the kicker.
So it's 8-7. Unbelievable. Just like that, West takes their first lead of the game.
Like I said, West did one of two things that I said they needed to do. They scored, but there's a lot of time left on this clock here in the second half. 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Yeah, Burrillville is has a very good opportunity to take this one down the field. Score, and then they get the ball back at halftime, and they can do the same thing, go by 2 scores. So this is going to be rough sledding here for the Cranston West offense and defense. I'm going to see Kellen Cornell here get a little bit of a break. Got to stay warm on the sideline. But my thing is, you know Kellen can throw the ball. You just saw it. Why not do that more? Why not mix it up? Why not organize some more, dynamic passes? You have the pass catchers in Charlie Cornell. You have Jack Major. Why not organize stuff like that way more? I get it. You got a great rushing game. That's fantastic with David Boscia, Ray Mahoney. You even could put Jack Major in the backfield and rush the ball. But at the same time, you have the opportunity to be quite a balanced offense. So why stay one-dimensional?
And here's the onside kick.
And
Burrillville dropped it. The Falcons look like they have it, and they
No signal yet. They do.
They have it. I think it went right through the midst of James Boss. And he just dropped that one flat out, so Falcons have the ball again. We saw him recover a kickoff down the field last week on somewhat of an onside kick, and now they'll have back-to-back possessions before the break. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what they needed. That pretty much reverses everything I just said before the running and passing rant. But they have a big opportunity here.
From the 45. 5:39 to go in the
Here we go.
first half. Cornell's going to throw again. This one to traffic. It's picked off. Intercepted. Not a good pass, and Jack DeCaro makes the play. And they got a little bit too confident there as Cornell threw into a swarm of white jerseys.
Yeah, there's a flag on the play, but
it's roughing the
it's gonna come
passer.
back.
Wow. It's coming back.
But
Roughing the passer, and I believe it's on Kyle Delabarba.
the thing is, though, on that play from Cornell, he had 2 guys open down the seam. He had 24 open, who I believe is their tight end. He had 24 open on that, which is going to be Adrian Samoa. And he had another back open right down the field. Looks like he just went right to his first read there.
So this is going to put the ball at the 30-yard line. And what a turn of events.
Yeah,
West has just snatched the momentum away in the matter of 4 plays.
Burrillville had a very good opportunity there. Roughing the passer, something just
Cornell
can't
will
do.
keep, and Della Barba got there first to bring him down. Loss of 2. And we saw Colin Cornell have over 90 rushing yards last week. He's only got 8 today on 4 carries, including a lost fumble on a miscommunication on a handoff. But 74-yard pass going to really be the highlight of this West offense in the film room this week. That's what it's looking like. 2nd and 12 from the 32. Backs in the eye. He's going to hand it off to Boscia, running right, and Boscia runs into a wall. Brought down by Hebert. And it's a gain of a yard on the play. Just 22 yards and a lost fumble for Boscia on 8 carries. Not having his best game. This Burrillville defensive line has been everywhere tonight. It's 3rd and 11. Cornell fakes, rolls out to his left, throws it deep downfield, wide open. It's dropped. Another drop, and it's Ant Salas that time, unable to hold on, incomplete.
Wow.
That's the 2nd end zone drop we've seen tonight.
If I'm Salvis, I shake that off, get back to the huddle. Next play.
Timeout, Burrillville. Take a timeout ourselves. It is 8-7, West on top. Burrillville takes their 2nd timeout.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you are given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you are back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the U.S. is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100%.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and 11 as we return from the Burrillville timeout. Man, 2 men in motion. Is that an illegal formation?
Yeah.
It is legal motion. Yeah, you can't have 2 men in motion.
Cannot do that.
Cornell just yelling at Boscia right there, and this looks like it's going to be a punt now. That's, textbook.
Yeah, there's looks like some miscommunication there. There's gonna be Salmas in motion. Looks like you had number.
Yeah, Boscia and Salas in motion.
Yeah, that's yeah, you can't do that. Looks like they're gonna clean that up at halftime.
Major the punt. Hits off a Bronco. No, it doesn't. My bad. Boscia recovers. First and 10 for Burrillville. They're out at the 22-yard line. And they survived defensively following the failed onside kick recovery. It's a fresh set of downs for the Broncos. In the pistol. Play action. Jelinas under pressure. He is going to break out of it, throw it away, incomplete. Kelleher was there, so no grounding. And no, they're going to throw the flag. Let's see if this is for grounding.
Yeah, you had 3 free rushers on that play. He was out of the pocket. Just don't know if the ball made it back to the line of scrimmage or if there was a wide receiver in the area.
Refs are going to huddle up and talk about this one. Let's see what the verdict is, because I thought Kelleher might have been in the direction, and it's legal man downfield, so it wasn't a grounding, but it will be a 5-yard penalty against Burrillville. Both these teams with 2 penalties, both going for 5 yards. And it'll be 1st and 15 for Burrillville. Linus now have a 1st and 15.
No high safety here for Cranston West, expecting the run.
Give it to Kelleher, and he's tripped up. What a tackle. Because that would have been a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a gain of 4 on the play.
Yeah, he had some room there.
Sure did. I mean, Keller could have taken it 83 yards, potentially, to the end zone.
There was a huge hole there. One that you could run through, Tim Duffy.
I know. That was a gaping hole right there. Under 3 minutes to go in this first half.
No high look again from Cranston West.
Linus, high snap. Flips it. What a smart play to get rid of it. And Kelleher gets
Turf Monster
back to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Turf Monster taking down Burrillville on these last 2 plays.
Tripped up at the 21-yard line. No gain on the play. 3rd down 11 for Burrillville from their own 21-yard line.
3rd and 11. Two minutes and 7 seconds. Jelinas down the field. He's got a Soulier wide open. Soulier past the 30. Soulier to the 20. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown. 78 yards.
West showing a single high safety there. Looked like man coverage all around. That safety came in for help over the top.
Norman Soulier with the touchdown. I mean, Jelinas saw the 74-yard completion that Cornell had, and I think he said, I want one of those too. Plus 5 more. 79-yard score for Norman Soulier, the junior.
That was a dot, too, from Jelinas.
Soulier on the hold as Monica the kick is good. 14-8 the score. And a 2-minute drill coming up for Kellen Cornell. All right, minute 52 to go. Burrillville just took the lead. A 3rd and 11 completion to Norman Soulier. These two quarterbacks, they have 2 completions today. They've combined for 153 yards and a touchdown.
Wow.
This is a crazy outing. 2 for 8 combined. Here is the kick. And it will be returned from the 10-yard line. Right, Neil hurdles a man and gets to the 28.
Both offenses catching steam right now.
And you think Cranston West needs a score right here before the break. As like we mentioned earlier, Burrillville getting the ball to begin the second half. First down and 10. Here's the fullback dive. It's Mahoney carrying defenders down to the 38. It's good for 9, and it's good for 9 on the play. It's at 4 carries, 9, 8, 0, and 9 yards. Here's the handoff, left side. Boscia denied.
West is going to have to start passing the football here. Get the 2-minute drill going.
It's
They got
3rd
a
and
minute
1.
10 left.
Sure do.
Maybe run the ball one more time and then start going down the field. Burrillville gets the ball after half.
60 seconds to go, and they're not going too fast. Their clock's a little bit ahead. Excuse us, but it's 3rd and 1. From the 45, it's Boscia picking up the first. West still has 2 timeouts, and they'll take one here after the 4-yard gain. No, I don't know if they will, but they probably should.
They definitely should. They definitely should take the timeout, but I don't think they're going to, and then they should definitely start to throw the ball
Always
a little
forget the
more.
clock stops at the first down. 37 seconds to go. They'll hand it off quickly again, and Boscia's wrapped up immediately by Jack DeCaro after picking up 3.
So I think they're just going to let this one go to the half, but they should definitely be throwing the ball here and trying to score.
And they'll throw here. It's dropped. Is that behind the line of scrimmage? Good awareness, but incomplete.
They've had more passes in the first half today than they had all game last week, which is good. But they definitely should have tried to get some tempo going here and go down the field. Try to put one on before half. I mean, Burrillville can come out in the second half and make this a 2-score game.
Sure can, and our play caller is right next to us for Cranston West. Make sure your mic's right here, all right? And timeout will be taken by Burrillville. That's their last. With 12 ticks to go in this first half. I mean, Logan, we've seen this drive so far. Cranston West, I don't really have a sense of urgency to score. What do you think about this?
I think it's the wrong decision. I don't think it's the right move at all. I think they definitely need to score and put one in the end zone here. You cannot give Burrillville the opportunity to go up by 2 scores in the second half. I know they can pass the ball. They know they can pass the ball. I'm not quite sure why they chose not to there.
Third and 7 for the Falcons from their own 45-yard line.
3rd and 7 from the 45 following the timeout. And they'll fake the toss, give it to Mahoney. Breaks the tackle. Mahoney will not be close to the first. And that's going to be a gain of 2 and will end the first half.
Not sure why they didn't just take a knee.
Burrillville up 14-8 at the half. as they strike gold with a minute to go on a 79-yard touchdown pass from Logan Gelinas to Norman Sulier. So when we come back, 24 minutes left to go here from Cranston West, as Burrillville trying to close them out, but West trying to come back and get to 2-0 on the year.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, dip, two. Hand down. One hand, up. No. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above. At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice your sub is the coolest thing you'll see. And the second coolest thing you'll see is this. Woo! Here we go. Twirl. Up, big two. Hand down. One hand, up. Up. Flip. I could eat. Sliced right in front of you. The Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Without a start half, the first so second half too, bro. My bad. I was outside for a little bit. Yeah, which one is that again?
What the master looks like? Yeah, all the way up. Oh. Yep, it's good. That's I would bring, what is that? The DVs, I'd bring that up just a little. Yeah, right there.
It sounded good. It sounded good. He's really put it closer to his mic, to his head, to his face.
That's so stupid. I called that all season, dude.
Should I take the thing off the mic? Yeah. I won't. I got you. Okay. Well, you got 2 minutes till second half. Sorry, can you camera tomorrow or no?
I don't know, it's NK. Like, that's a far drive, like, I don't even have my permit yet, that's the thing.
Do you hear that?
I said, NK's a far drive, I don't know, I'll have to ask my dad. Yo, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It was my 3rd day training. And you know what's crazy? That was the only mistake I made during training too. Alright.
Man. Peace. That was Ronald.
I know.
Who?
I went to a talk to the city and sat down.
He's your girlfriend's name?
Yeah. And so I walked through the road and like this white freshman voice in my ear. I can't see. So I sat down and I was nice. And then Sydney's like younger sister came over and gave me a hug. And I stand up, give her a hug. I can't see. Yell at me. I turn around, buddy. I said, yeah. I said, buddy. Didn't you say performance every day?
All right. Second half action here on Fans Only Sports Network. 14-8 the score as Burrillville will begin the second half with the football. Tim Duffy, Logan Reed on the call here today, and this kick's going to go out of bounds and will be the third West flag of the game, first on special teams, and that's just a little bit of a failed kick right there.
Let's see if Burrillville could capitalize then. West not doing a 2-minute drill before the end of the first half there. Let's see if they can go up by 2 scores here.
And me and you were questioning that a little bit, just the lack of urgency on that 2-minute drill.
Absolutely. I mean, you had about 1:50. Why not? You had some timeouts there too. So my thing is, why not?
Why not, indeed. So from the 41 is where the kick went out of bounds. That's where the Broncos are going to have it for the first down. Jelinas in the pistol. Kelleher, the back behind him, who had 8 first half carries, gets his 9th and gets 5 on the carry. As Jared Parent made the tackle.
Nice tackle there by Jared Parent.
See something you guys something nice about him too,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
2nd and 5. Same formation here. We'll give it left side. Kelleher towards the sideline. He will move the chains. Picks up the first down. Gain of 6. Another first down on the ground for Kelleher.
West showing that they are not afraid of this Burrillville passing attack by playing their safeties really far up here.
Jelinas is going to throw this one. Tipped at the line and incomplete. Knocked away. Looking like J.J. Watt right there. Swatting it down. That was Mahoney. It's 2nd and 10. 10 carries, 56 yards for Leland Kelleher. It's 2nd down. Crazy stat line for Jelinas tonight. 1 of 6, 79 yards, and a touchdown. And Kelleher gets the give here and got back to the line for no gain.
Expect a big pass here out of Burrillville.
First carry tonight for Burrillville that doesn't get a positive gain, with the exception of that lost fumble on the first play of the game for scrimmage for the Broncos, and it's 3rd and 10. Might want to jack something up here from the 48.
Playing really shallow on a 3rd and 10.
Jelinas.
Oh,
high snap, bobbles it, picks up, flips it to Kelleher with some room, gets a block. Kelleher with the first down. Kelleher down the sideline with the convoy. Kelleher, touchdown.
Wow.
48 yards, and what an audible from Jelinas. A heads-up play leads to 6 for the Broncos.
That is just incredible. I mean, the pocket movement out of Jelinas to get that ball out and flip it out to the running back, and then the yak out of the running back on that. Wow.
And what a play. We saw that twice today where Kelleher was under pressure, just flipped to Jelinas. Or other way around, Jelinas flipped it to Kelleher, and Kelleher took it all the way to the end zone. Extra point attempt is good from Delmonico, and it's 21-8. Burrillville on top. And what a 3rd down play for the Broncos.
And as we were saying, I mean, that 2-minute drill that wasn't. It's gonna come back to haunt Cranston West here. Now they're down by 2 scores. They're in the hole. You got to get moving on offense. Got to pass the ball a little more.
And they'll have to go deep in their playbook here, you think, if the run game still isn't working. This is a Cranston West team that ran for over 200 yards last week. They only have one rushing attempt that's gotten them over 10 tonight. That one took Keller over 100 yards rushing on the game. He's 104 now after that play.
Yep, here is the kickoff here, taken by Cornell, and he's got some room. And that one's going to be down about the 33-yard line, the 27-yard line. Multiple flags coming out after the play after a helmet comes off.
Let's see what they are. Might be a face mask, but we'll confirm it right here.
Possible unnecessary roughness either.
They're still discussing it.
Sportsmanlike conduct on the offense. It's going to set them back about 15 yards here.
Already the second penalty against the Falcons here in the second half, and this will be half the distance to the goal. Put it at the 13-yard line. The 14 is where they're going to put it. From the 14. That's where they have to start here. I formation with Mahoney, the fullback. And hand off right side. Osha lost the ball. It's on the ground and Burrillville has it.
Yikes.
They got it. That's his second fumble of the night.
That just can't happen. That's West is already in the hole. They need to be perfect from here on out.
And another fumble for Cranston West. Unbelievable. Just can't have that, Logan.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They needed to be perfect on every offensive drive because this one needed to be. They were playing from behind here, and now you give the ball back to a dangerous Burrillville offense in scoring position in the red zone.
So Jelinus looking, pumping, rolling to his right, chased by a couple defenders. And
that's
going to
be unnecessary roughness.
That's a clean tackle right there. The sack on the play belonged to Adelino Aceto-Kun. And it's a loss of 3.
I always forget this isn't the NFL. You can do stuff like that to the quarterback.
So, first sack of the game for either team. Second and 13 now. This game is
playing zero coverage again. You got mans up.
All Burrillville here tonight.
They have 5 in the box.
Handoff. Kelleher cuts to the outside. Kelleher with a big lane. Kelleher tripped up at the 12. And it's good for 12.
The fact that Burrillville can have that much success running the football when the West defense is running zero, that's kind of a problem there. I mean, the whole point of zero coverage is to kind of load the box, put some pressure up.
A man
Stop
down.
runs like that. It's like an injury timeout here.
It's going to be 3rd and about 6 on the play, so that was good for 7 on the carry from Kelleher. We'll take a timeout for the injury timeout. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. 21-8, Burrillville on top.
Definitely a passing down here. And they got him. Yikes.
Second touchdown. What is up with my fucking mic?
Yikes. Yeah, that's this one's gonna be tough to come back for Cranston West. That's 3 touchdown passes for Mr. Angelinas tonight.
Is good. With 8 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Burrillville 28, Cranston West 8. Your attention please, the owner of Rhode Island registration 516011. Please move your vehicle immediately. Again, Rhode Island registration 516011. You must move your vehicle immediately.
Mic check. All right, my mic was just choking right there on the touchdown play, but Suley with his second score of the night. 2 catches, 92 yards. This one is off a Falcon recover at the 29. Almost another miscue. And this has just not been a good game for Cranston West as Suley
If I'm on offense,
taking the top off of him.
Gotta regroup here on offense.
So West is going to start at the 29-yard, at the 30-yard line is where they're going to put him. Very slow third quarter. I mean, West playing from behind now, down 20. They got to open up this playbook a little bit and try to push on the field. This run game not their forte tonight. And Cornell is going to keep it himself running left. And Cornell breaks one tackle. Kellen still on his feet and ducks down to 41, close to the first down. They're going to give it to him as he picks up 11 on the play. So Kellen Cornell with his legs able to pick up 10.
First down. First and 10 for the Falcons from their own 41-yard line.
It was their second run of 10-plus yards today, and Cornell did it all himself on that one. Ducking through defenders and moving the chains. From the pistol, handed off. It is Boscia running left, and he picks up 4, maybe 5 on the play. They'll give him 5 as Boscia able to do some good work with it there.
Getting some tempo going on.
Yep, going quickly now with it.
As they should.
Cornell going to keep it himself. Follows his blockers. Tries to get to the outside. And can't get anywhere except for a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. As Murphy got there first. He's been everywhere tonight, Ethan Murphy, the big number 77.
West loading that right side.
3rd and 3. Cornell backpedals, throws it up in the air. It's caught by Mahoney and gets to midfield for 2. And it'll be 4th down and 1. Only the first completion of the game that wasn't a touchdown, surprisingly.
It's the 5th pass of Cranston West tonight.
That's going to be offsides. Or neutral zone infraction against Burrillville, so fresh set of downs. First penalty of the game on defense all night for either team. So West now in Burrillville territory for the first time this half. Cornell under center, gonna hand it. Oh no, fakes it. He'll look to throw it. A dart down the middle, put up in the air, and incomplete. Knocked away by Logan Jelinas, the quarterback on defense. Getting the pass break up. Cornell 2 for 6 tonight.
Play design was a little iffy on that play. You had that kind of in-breaking route sitting in that zone, and as Kellen's rolling to his left side as a right-handed quarterback, that's tough play to make.
Almost halfway through this third quarter. 20-point game. This has just been unexpected. I mean, Burrillville came in this one losing 28-7 to Barrington at home last week. Now on the road, getting some good momentum. Here's a good run from Mahoney. Gotta give it to him more. He picks up 5. 6 carries, 33 yards from Mahoney. He's the only player here tonight for West who seems to be getting some good positive yards on consistent running plays. So it's 3rd down and 5. Another 3rd down attempt coming up for the home team. Cornell fakes it, throws the screen. Salas makes the catch. Salas spins and picks up the first down.
That's a good move there by Salas.
Picks up 6. It's 1st and 10. Cornell running left. Kellen Cornell. A good gain. Bro, okay, hold up. Motherfucker.
Cranston West's 25th running play of the game today.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 4 now. Salas Sent into motion. Cornell going to throw that screen to Salas behind the line of scrimmage, and he will get towards the sideline. Stays in
Good
bounds.
move.
Gets the first down and gets wrapped up right in front of the sticks. Able to move the chains. His second catch on the drive, and he's knocked out of bounds there by DeCaro. It's good for 5. 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. From the 28. Here's the handoff right up the middle with a big burst of speed. It's Boscia to the end zone for the touchdown. 23 yards. And David Boscia, who's lost 2 fumbles in this game, so a tough one here tonight, able to get into the end zone to make it a 2-score game again. And they're going to go for 2, trying to narrow that margin.
The Falcons will attempt the 2-point conversion.
Can keep it. Boscia, the direct snap, trying to get pushed ahead, won't go. They tried running that Kevin Falk play the Pats used to run back in the day. Didn't work.
West still down by 2 scores here late in the third. See if they can get a stop here on defense and shrink that lead.
All right, 3:49 to go. It's the longest Cranston West run of the game. A team that runs it so dynamically, as we saw last week. Going for 23 yards to the end zone.
Number 9, Jack Major, the kickoff for the Falcons. Back deep for Burrillville, number 11, Ronald Vargas, and number 15, Norman Sulia.
So Major will kick off. Soulier and Vargas are back deep for Burrillville.
Squib
It's
kick
a
here.
squib kick. It is taken at the 27-yard line.
By number 27.
Yes, sir, by number 27, Joanne De La Cruz. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done that. You see this. It's not your fault.
This is returned by number 27, Joanne De La Cruz. Taken down by number 30, Austin Miller. First and 10 for Burrillville from their own 38-yard line.
Taken down by his first sack. There's Jelinas. He's going to be sacked.
Giants get sacked for a loss of about 6, and now we got another injured Bronco on the field with 3:27 to go. It's Jelinas, slow to get up following the sack. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself.
Accidents happen, but they don't have to be the cause of financial hardship. Even with health insurance, an accident can result in major medical bills. Let's say you were playing football and an aggressive tackle broke your leg. An ambulance takes you to the emergency room where you were given care, but now you have 3 months of physical therapy before you're back on your feet. Your health insurance will cover a lot of your costs, but you will be required to pay your out-of-pocket maximum. The average out-of-pocket maximum in the US is around $4,000. But you had planned for the unexpected. You signed up for LifeRaft's Accident Supplement Insurance, which reimburses medical expenses related to an accident. Your costs were reimbursed up to $5,000, covering 100% of your out-of-pocket expenses. Now you can focus on your recovery without worrying about how to pay for it. LifeRaft's affordable, simple to use, and flexible products start at only $5 a month and ensure you and your family are protected when you need it most. Visit enroll-me.co/AFA to sign up.
Dude, what the fuck?
Unmute it.
Mute your mic. We're having technical difficulties, guys. Our camera is just completely died out. Wes is getting the ball back. All right, I'm sorry with technical difficulties, guys. Fourth quarter back. We missed the last couple minutes because of our broken adapter. So excuse us very much. Bosha going for 2 more on the carry, so it'll be 3rd down and 6. Well, what we missed was Logan Jelinas getting injured, starting quarterback for Burrillville. Now in the game is Matt Lacey, the junior, in.
I was able to see Jelinas up and walking around, though.
Looks
You
to
can see
be.
him pacing up and down the sideline, so maybe he's trying to get back in this game.
Cornell's going to keep it himself, running up the middle and picks up 3. But Jelinas getting hurt. I mean, you never want to see that for any starting quarterback. And he was on the field for a while. Got to go quick. For the Falcons down by 2 scores.
Trying to get him with the hard count here.
Handoff. And going to be about a yard short or half a yard short. I don't think Cranston West got it.
That. I do not think he got there.
And Bosha looks to be short.
Yeah. I do not think he got there on that play.
And they'll have to bring the chains out. And they will. With 10:50 to go. It's really close, but it looks to be short from up here.
See if they're going to come out and measure it. Yep.
As Bosha looks to be short of the line to gain.
And most likely very short. Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Broncos here.
Turnover on downs will be 1st and 10 for Burrillville from the 50-yard line.
And Burrillville will have it out around midfield.
Jelinas back in the game here at quarterback.
Jelinas back in the pistol. Hand off left side. Kelleher trying to find the hole. He'll spin after a gain of 2. Wrapped up at the 48. It'll be 2nd and 8. So Keller having himself a game tonight.
Burrillville going to try to burn
114 yards on the ground.
Burrillville going to try to burn some clock here.
Sure will. And these fourth quarters, in games like these go by pretty quick. In Rhode Island high school football, just trying to milk the clock. Everyone's run game is well polished because that's really all most of these schools do is run the ball. That's going to be a false start, a bad one on DeCaro and on Soulier. But the backup quarterback Lacey came in. He had 1 completion on a little tap pass to Soulier. Soulier over 100 yards today. 3 catches for a $106. Second false start on Burrillville. That's their 6th penalty of the game for 30 penalty yardage. 2nd and 13 now. 2nd and 13. Play action. Jelinas tries to find down the field. He will. It's caught for the first down with a whole lot more. It's Riley Hebert to the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow.
53 yards for Riley Hebert. 3rd touchdown pass for Jelinas.
Jelinas having himself a heck of a game against this stingy West defense here.
How's that for stats? 3 completions, 3 touchdowns for Logan Jelinas. And now this one following the injury.
He was under some pressure there, too. Originally, I thought he rolled out to maybe the wrong side, but
I think it just looked like a miscommunication on the play action or the handoff.
Yeah.
Delmonico's extra point is good. It's a 21-point lead for Burrillville.
With 9 minutes and 24 seconds remaining in the
Logan Jelinas, what a stat line today. 3 of 9. 3 touchdown passes. Not even short ones. 79, 13, 53. He's got 145 yards. So just when Cranston West had some life, they turn over on downs, and Burrillville puts them right back to where they were before, dead to right. It's a 21-point game with 9:24 to go. Here's the kick. On the sideline from the 26-yard line on the return, and slips one tackle. Gets down to the 34. That's Sabala right there.
Late flag coming in.
9:13 to go. What does West have in them? Down 3 scores. Another flag on the field. That's the second unsportsmanlike conduct on a kickoff return for the Cranston West Falcons today. You just can't have that.
No, absolutely not. Especially send them back 15.
And the second in a row for that fact.
Yeah.
So that's the 5th Cranston West penalty today. Their third on a special teams play. The other one was a kick out of bounds on the opening kickoff of the half. It's Cornell. Fakes, throws. He's got Giaccarini for a gain of about 5.
Yeah, 3 curl routes at the bottom of the screen there.
Give him 6 actually. As Kelleher makes the tackle. Cornell 4 completions to 4 different receivers today.
First down.
32 yards.
From their own 36-yard line.
I mean, we've seen a lot of that today, though. I mean, Logan, there's been a lot of that quarterback power from Kellen Cornell, and just hands off to Boscia. I mean, what do you think Cranston West has to do to try to diversify this offense up a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to do exactly what they're going to do right here.
Here's the
See if they
rollout.
find someone open.
Can they? Cornell on the sideline, incomplete.
I'd say they got to throw the ball a little more. Something quick, not out of play action, you know. Kind of maybe a little spread it out too. I mean, give Kellen more than 1 or 2 reads, you know. Why not? Because these defenses are really condensing themselves, especially when you come out. It's gonna be a roughing the passer penalty on Burrillville. It's gonna be 15.
Yeah, roughing the passer. So,
like I was saying, when you come out in those tight bunch formations, 12 personnel, 22 personnel, that allows defense to kind of condense themselves and play really close to the football and to the line of scrimmage. If you spread it out, come out in 11, spread your receivers far out, you know, that really spreads apart zones for the defense. That's what I think they should really change it up and really look at their scheme this week, because lurked last week against a lower divisional team, but now you're facing an even opponent, and it's proven here tonight that it just does not work.
Up the middle. And Boscia will get to the 49, just a gain of 3. Good tackle there made by Anthony Capala. Bring him to midfield, and they'll give him 4 on the play. So we've seen 2 lost fumbles from Bosch today. Still has 19 carries on the evening. 3 turnovers. 3 lost fumbles from Bosch, actually. Gets it again. And he'll lose 2 on the play. Maybe lost a yard. One ref says 2, the other one says 1, and they will mark him at the 49 for a loss of a yard. 3rd down and 7 now for Cranston West. Almost halfway through this final quarter. Cornell dropping back, pumps, throws it down the field. It's a wobbly ball, and it's knocked away.
Yeah, it's pass interference.
Delmonico, they're going to call it PI?
Yep.
Is he grabbing his jersey a little bit?
Yeah, the flags were thrown. See if they're going to roll it. But my thing on that play is you didn't need all that. You had a guy open right at the sticks with number 7, Sam Piccolo.
Oh, no.
It's going to end up
I don't
working
know
in West's
about that pass interference.
Yeah, I don't know about that either, but it's going to end up working in West's favor.
Sure will.
But at the end of the day, he did have a guy open at the sticks.
Definitely helps out the home team, Cranston West. Our partners here at Fans Only Sports Network. So the second 15-yard penalty on 3rd down against Burrillville today. Here's Cornell on this drive, actually, and he will pick up 4 on the play.
Taken down by number 77, Ethan Murphy, and number 15, Roman Studio.
Kellen with his 10th carry of the game. Another flag flies.
Ooh.
Just flags galore here on a Friday night. Unbelievable. It's towards the west bench.
Oh.
I think it's because they were too far out on the field, or maybe they're just telling them to back up now. Let's see what the call is.
Sideline warning has been issued to Cranston West bench.
Just a warning.
Yeah.
No call made.
4-yard gain on the last play. 2nd down, 6.
2nd and 6. Cornell's going to keep it on the read. Ops right field takes a shot, but got the first down. And
they're going to flag Jared Parent on that for necessary roughness. He just pancaked.
Yep. Be against Jared Parent. And Parent can't believe it. He is upset coming off the field. Takes his helmet off. That's the 5th penalty we've seen of 15 yards tonight, and they've all been in the second half. Timeout Burrillville. That's their first of the half. First for either team in the half. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network. Just over 5 minutes ago here on this Friday night.
Getting that perfect slice is satisfying, fulfilling, and rewarding too. But we don't do it for fun. We do it for fresh. Slice to order makes a sub above. Getting the right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
5:38 to go. Give it to Boscia. And Boscia to the 30. Close to the first down, about 3 yards short. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. So that unnecessary roughness was only 15 yards from the end of the run. Handoff to Boscia. He spun down about half a yard shy of the first. That's going to be 4th down. Another timeout. Actually, it's another injured player on the field. 4:58 to go, and just a lot of injuries tonight. Hate to see it. A lot in the trenches with 4:58 to go. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports Network.
Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today. Oh, hey! Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we won't break the bank. There's no minimum order required on most items. My Custom Swag is a proud American family-owned and operated business. So let's get creative. Express yourself and call My Custom Swag or visit mycustomswag.com today.
Oh, hey!
Looking for some swag? Here at My Custom Swag, we will imprint, embroider, or laser engrave your name or message on practically anything you want. Water bottles, t-shirts, jackets, caps, banners, business cards. We'll even wrap your company vehicle in vinyl. Best of all, we will...
Agua coming off the field on his own power now after long injury timeout. Got to see he's doing better. He's on the field for a while, but now it's 4th and 1 for West. Clock continues to move following the injury. Hand keeps himself. Cornell moves the chains and gets some more. Kellen Cornell to the 16. Good for 11. Not a lot of time to work with for Cranston West, down 3 scores. Just over 4 minutes to go. Gives it. Bosha gets hit by a couple defenders right there. He was finished off by Brandon Deem. First one there was was Nathaniel Neers, and a face mask against Burrillville. So it's not even going to matter. Be 15 more, or not 15, but half the distance to the goal. In favor of Cranston West, they're going to spot this one inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. So the 2-yard run ends up becoming a 9-yard gain. That's 1st and goal from the 7. Cornell will keep it left, finds the hole, dives for the end zone, and Cornell, a flag is down again. This is likely going to come back. Flag picked up, and where are they going to mark him? At the 1-yard line, and even closer, maybe at the half-yard line. It's Cornell picking up 6, and it's 2nd down and goal now. Official timeout again, and this game just refuses to get inside 2 minutes. Another injury on the field, it looks like. Yeah, it's in the end zone. It's a Burrillville player. We'll be right back here on Fans Only Sports.
At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above. At Jersey Mike's, they freshly slice your sub right in front of you, which takes some training.
All right, injury timeout over. 2nd and goal from the 1. Kellen Cornell right up the gut, and I don't think he got it in again. He is short again.
It's going to be 4th and down.
And it's going to be 3rd and goal.
3rd down, excuse me.
And it says, the stick says 2nd down, but this is 3rd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and goal for the Falcons from the Burrillville 1-yard line.
So they'll run it again. Cornell gets in that time for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
His 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And Cranston West making it more respectable now. Getting on the board for just the 2nd time this half. They're going to go for 2 again. They missed their last 2-point try. Their first 2-point try was an accident off the botched PAT.
The Falcons will attempt a 2-point conversion.
Handoff, Boscia. He stopped, didn't get there. Brought down by James Provost. 3:06 to go. So Burrillville going to try to run out the clock right here, up by 15. And Logan, what a game it's been. I mean, 8 touchdowns tonight. Burrillville leading by 3 scores on multiple occasions, and this game all but over.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's been tough for Cranston West. They've really been trying to put this one together, and they have really struggled. They've been plagued by turnovers and a lot of things just not going their way tonight. Obviously, you get the 2 turnovers by Bosch, and then you get another lost fumble. That's 3. Looks like they're getting prepared to do an onside kick here. And then just not being able to stop Burrillville's passing attack. It's been very, very good tonight.
It's been very good tonight. Honestly, coming up, they got one earlier, Cranston West. They got another one. Here it is. It's a bouncer, and it's going to be recovered by West. DeCaro muffed the kick, and West will get it back. Clock. 2:56 to go, and this one, West will have a chance to make it a 1-score game. This game is not over yet. That's 2 recovered onside kicks.
It will be 1st and 10 for the Falcons from their own 49-yard line.
Cornell steps back, throws it. Mahoney on the move. Mahoney has a 1st down and more. Mahoney inside the 30, gets down the 27-yard line. 24 yards for Mahoney. And West moving down the field. This game is not over yet, folks. Kellen Cornell goes over 100 yards passing.
Oh,
and a fumble. Cornell picks it up. Improvisation. He gets dropped and lost the football. And Burrillville has it.
Oh, they're going to call it Burrillville ball.
The West coaches think he's down here, but Keller gets his 3rd fumble recovery of the game. As he was wrapped up by Murphy and Boss, a combination of both, and just when West had some life, this game going back to normal now. The 5th turnover, or 4th turnover of the game for Cranston West. Unbelievable.
All on fumbles, too.
It's a loss of 10 as well, going against Kellen Cornell. 2.5 minutes ago. Leland Kellender with over 100 yards on the ground and 3 fumble recoveries. Gets the ball again. Spins out of a tackle. Kelleher falls down after gain of 2. West still has 3 timeouts.
Tripped up by number 8, Ray Mahoney. Gain of 2 on the play. Second down, 8.
116 yards on the ground for Leland Keller.
Wow. Combine that with the yards from the passing attack, too, tonight.
This
Wow.
has been a great showcase on the road for Burrillville. Jelinas keeps it himself, has a big hole, has a first down across midfield. Jelinas across the 40 and steps into bounds at the 32-yard line. And Logan Galinas having himself a game. That's good for 28. His longest run of the night.
Might have been a mistake, though, stepping out of bounds, though.
I mean, when you're up 15 with 90 seconds left, won't be too detrimental. Gets to the 33-yard line. First and 10 for the Broncos. Linus, toss, right side. Kelleher finds the hole and gets down to the 26 for 7 more. West still not using any of their timeouts, and it'll be second down and 3. But this rushing attack from Burrillville looking like West did last week. What a game it's been for Burrillville. Come on the road after a tough home loss to Barrington last Friday night, losing by 3 touchdowns. They put on a show this evening. Under a minute to go. They could take a knee here, you think. Maybe run one more play.
Yeah, they're going into
and they will take a knee. Okay, in victory formation, a well-deserved one here on the road as Galinas takes a knee, didn't lose any yards. They can let the clock roll down from here, and they'll line up at midfield. So Burrillville coming to the nest and winning by 2 scores tonight, 35-20. The final, I think they might have to take one more knee. They're lining up for it. Cranston West already lining up at midfield. So will Burrillville. And this game is not going to have one more play. So for the Cranston West Falcons, the whiteout results in the white team winning. It's Burrillville with a 15-point victory on the road. Leland Kelleher with a touchdown and 3 fumble recoveries. The quarterback, Logan Galinas, 3 touchdown passes on just 3 completions for 145 yards. 2 of them to his money man tonight, Norman Soulier. So from Tim Duffy and Logan Reed. Logan, any last comments before we sign off this Friday night?
Just going to go watch the film, get back into the room, regroup a little bit. We'll be back. All right? Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys all next time here on Fans Only Sports Network. It's Burrillville. That's the 1-1.